And I liked having the food truck though.
Commander? Sorry, sir. I was cleaning my weapon.
This better be good. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding.
Not the best wood.
Orders, sir.
Yeah, a new task. Gotcha.
Food truck.
Commander? For the humans! Do you need me?
Wait, this doesn't even... Let's
Let's
see.
go.
Right. That's a forest up here. Might be a really nice map. I mean, building space is gonna be terrible. But it's
What?
all the stone and iron and
What's
everywhere.
up? Any infected around? What do you want now? A new task. What?
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, here we go
A
again.
colony must have a mayor.
There was no fishing here, was there? I mean, I don't need 10 iron either, though. The map bigger than Pearson? I don't think so. That's big. Didn't see much fishing. There was iron around too. I think that we can just mine.
Just guide me to the infected.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, mayors. Kind of.
Just tell me what to do.
Our
Well, we need to
soldiers
push
are
for
in
the iron a
trouble.
bit, so I guess.
Oh, more orders. This better be good.
First
Is
choice.
that all?
This is blocked off. The Doomtown isn't gonna be in the west.
Here we
It
go.
is blocked off though. That's nice.
What?
Attention.
Except that there's a mutant to the west.
Tell me. Perfect.
Soldier up
You're
there.
gonna pay me for this, right?
Then we'll defend this
Our
somewhere here.
forces are in danger.
Oh, here we go again.
Attention. Building completed.
Orders, sir.
You again. What do you want now?
Insane Berry? Yeah. But it means we'll have to figure out how to kill one of the mutants relatively soon.
Commander?
At least the chances of surviving a bit
Here
longer
we
are
go
better.
again. Aren't there other units to bother? What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Roger that.
All the way.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Look at that entrance there though.
What? Okay.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah,
Of
I'm too
course,
low.
my commander.
Maybe.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Let me put an arrow in his head. I hope you're not wasting my time.
3 ballistas with a few wall speed mutant. I don't think so. The mutant, yes, but not what he's pulling. At least from my recent experience.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
More orders. What? Roger that.
Wait a second.
Okay,
Oh, that's blocked off.
great.
We pulled the runner though.
You again.
So we have one entrance here and then the big one here.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Our
wasting my
forces
It
time.
took a while to come though.
Is everything okay?
Good map, do not lose. I mean, I don't lose intentionally.
Gotcha.
It just the
Attention.
zombie walked in there,
Building
hiding there.
completed.
I mean, housing is still terrible, though. No, I want to build it.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Can continue some housing down here.
A
Attention.
new task.
Building completed.
Tell me.
This better be good.
It's the thing, we're pushing northwest already.
Aren't there other units to bother?
You can shoot over these,
Faster
You're
than
right.
my bow.
but if we build a ballista here, it should be able to shoot over this too. So we can build like 2 or 3 ballistas there.
Attention. Building
If waves or
completed.
something comes
Ready
there.
and waiting.
What do you want now? Okay.
That should be easy, lots of minerals.
Attention. Building
yeah.
completed.
Might destroy this one, build a quarry here, and then one here, meaning we can build some.
What? My bow
Attention.
is ready.
Building completed.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? So
I
tired.
sorry, Demi, I need to keep this interesting. I need to milk the losses a bit more before we can get a win. Or I'll win soon. But right now we still need to milk it a bit more. 5.
Attention. Building completed.
Put this one here first. It's safer.
What's up? Any infected around?
Yeah, it would be nice if there was... They had a different color.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
That's actually a good idea.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, here we go again.
Ready and waiting.
I won't pull too much with the soldier anymore, he's just going to support.
Attention. Building completed.
Objects soon.
Chase my arrows.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Put the warehouse down here. At least eventually.
Units under attack.
A new task. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Build some natural barriers here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What's up? Any infected around?
Still needs to kill a few zombies. We need veteran status. And all rangers.
Aren't there other units to bother?
I don't know how much further I can push here soon. Going too far to the northwest. We'll just have to defend and build up.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? Straight to the heart. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Like, yeah, we need to kill those so we can also build traps there.
Our forces are in danger.
You again. What do you want now?
Here.
A new task.
Cottage tech would be nice as well.
Building completed.
Not sure where I'm gonna build a market here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yes, tell me.
Building
But be
completed.
quick.
Attention. Building completed.
Faster than my bow.
She
What?
isn't getting killing
Yeah.
blows. Veteran is stealing them, so he's not
Your
getting
colony
resistance.
needs a mayor.
Ooh, sniper speed. Nice. Also, I think Mayor Dave, well, 6.
You
Basically
again,
isn't too bad
right
either.
between the eyes.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, sniper speed is really good. It doesn't help me right now though, if you make it to snipers, which we far we didn't get many snipers. A handful.
Tess, my bow is ready. Yes, straight to the heart.
Units under attack.
There we go. I
Attention.
want to build a farm here, but maybe I'll build the warehouse here.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Aren't there other units to bother?
Yeah, I'm scared to push further here.
What?
Attention.
Chase my
Building
arrows.
completed.
He's just killing what's in
Attention.
range.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, got a lot of food. Cottage tech, and then energy, and then start upgrading. For the ballista positions.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? So tired. Last night was amazing.
Attention.
And you test.
Building
Are you
completed.
sure? What's up? Any
Attention.
infected around?
Building
Great.
completed.
Commander? Let's go.
Hey,
Attention. Building completed.
I guess we could build market bank in these positions here. Gold quarry? Yeah, I wanted to build that too. The Cheeto. Has to be up there though. It's not gonna be too good though.
Attention. Technology
We have
research
food.
finished.
It's basically better to build the tents, I think. More or less.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
So, perhaps is the next tech.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We can't build more tents, so might as well get the quarry then. Need to upgrade now. warehouse. We could also research the market.
Attention. Building completed.
You again.
Maybe
Attention.
we still have a lot of
Building
farming we
completed.
could technically.
Attention. Building completed.
It's gonna be hard to predict where the wave comes. Everything will come either here or down here. If it spawns east, it might even split.
Attention.
Definitely wouldn't be
Building
ideal.
completed.
That mutant came closer to.
Building completed.
Damn it. Damn you mutants. Wasn't they down here? I think they're always coming towards me. I feel like. Get the steak crabs and then mark it afterwards.
Building completed.
What? Let me put an arrow in his head.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, thanks, Vero. Have a good stream yourself. And what are you gonna do campaign or are you gonna do 900% as well? Campaign time? Ooh, nice. Well, good luck with that.
Building completed.
Enjoy it. The pixel hunting.
Attention. Building completed.
Good to see we could build energy there and not lose too much food from it. It'll be great, nice. That's the spirit. The economy is really good this time.
You are gonna
Let's
pay
try
me
not
for
to
this,
lose.
right? Faster than my bow.
I haven't built any extra units though,
A new
so
task.
don't even have the Ultra Center
Building
yet.
completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Get this, so market is next. Then we'll need to... Well, we'll need to build some ballistas here and then we start getting snipers and start clearing this.
Attention. Building completed. Our
Then we'll
forces are in
build
danger.
further forward here until we have ballistas. Also, we need space for the wave kiting. We come there. It's not that unlikely. Build one Tesla tower here though. Actually
Attention.
build the traps a
Building
bit forward.
completed.
What?
Did you pull too much there?
What do you want
Units
now?
under attack.
Straight
Don't
to the
screw me
heart.
over now.
Attention.
Heck.
Building completed.
Also, we can tech for the bank soon. After the wave, basically. After wave, we go bank, then ballistas, defend this here, get the iron, get snipers. Start clearing this, hope we don't die in the meantime.
Building
Coming from the
completed.
east, so we have no idea if they come
Attention.
here or
Building
here.
completed.
And it'll take a while until they come. Run us here.
Right between
Here it
the
is.
eyes.
Not ballista first. No, we don't need ballista until the random waves
Our
start coming.
soldiers are in trouble.
And they don't come before the second wave, and then we can get the bank before the second wave. The economy is good enough for that. Sure about that. Okay, they're spawning there, so the bottom side is more likely. Put more traps here once we kill those. No, we're not killing those though. It's like randomize get pulled here anyway. It's true. We did die to random stuff here quite a few times.
Attention. Technology research finished. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
If we
completed.
can't build the traps forward, we build them a bit further behind. Should be enough traps already. Okay, he's semi-safe. The market. Like,
Attention.
this is my traps then we need, but all of the south waves will come here too. Like the random waves. Probably need to build 2 ballistas here anyway. Aim for the west side. Like we can't use normal amount of towers, we need more because everything will come there.
Great.
This. Here.
Attention. Building completed.
That's one that we've. Put a sawmill here actually would be nice. Or we can still get in here too.
Attention. Building completed.
You again. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
And I'm interfering with my ballistas there though.
Oh, here we go again. Sounds interesting.
Don't need the ranger down there anymore.
Worse.
Then yeah, stone here and here. We'll have to upgrade to stone housing soon. I guess we get this one first.
Attention. Building completed.
It'll give me more.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, what did I research? I don't know what this one from.
Attention. Building completed.
A warehouse up here would be nice too for those
Our
quarries later.
forces are in danger.
You again.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could build the ballistas here, but again, not risking anything there. We upgraded most houses too. We really need more space now. Or stuff.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I mean, we could also make a final stand here, technically. Good,
Attention.
good places to
Technology
defend.
research finished.
Although it's gonna be a lot. I mean, it's
Attention.
probably gonna be a lot in
Building
some places,
completed.
either way. Here, let's save up the gold so we can build the stonework crop. Gold tick.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Probably build another. More warehouses too. One up there
Attention. Building
would
completed.
fit one in here, I guess. It's just gonna be for storage if you build it here though. It's
They are
the only thing
trying
it's
to
gonna
break
affect is
through.
this one quarry there. Worth it.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Making problems up there. Let's research what this does and build those. It's a bit earlier than we usually do, but I don't really have many units, so
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
income is great. Yeah, so far we're doing really well. I can stop in it. Well, I haven't built them yet. I'm just checking for them. I haven't built them yet.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, there's Wasp with 800 research. And mine's
Walls are under
600.
attack.
Interesting. We're fighting here for a long time. There's still stuff coming. Yeah, the traps there. We built the bank here. And I guess one quarry
Better
goes
be good.
here. This. Then one here. And bank here.
Attention. Technology research finished.
What?
We'll have a bit of time before the bank. No idea how much we pull. I want to build double
Our
ballistas
defenses are being
to begin
attacked.
with.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
We'll build another ballista down here too.
Technology research
But
finished.
yeah, again, all the random stuff will come on these two blazes. So we'll have to reinforce these things. Bank here. And then get stone housing, start upgrading, while we build up our sniper army.
Attention. Building completed.
And we'll also need some iron now though.
What?
They are trying to break through.
Sure.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
That giant is getting close too. They're creeping in. Stone housing. No soldiers in it. We'll build a couple of them, like 2 or 3 soon.
Attention. Building completed.
But yeah, we didn't need one yet. Look at us. Maybe we might run out of stuff to do. And then we'll build some of those. I want to get the next mayor though. Before we do that, maybe.
Attention. Building completed.
Also, we're running out of energy slowly. Are the mines worth it, I guess, against the
Attention. Building completed.
mutants, I guess, that's the question. And it costs 600, it might be worth trying to research and then see how it goes. They probably will never come up here because there's barriers there. They probably will hit these 2 towers most. Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Also, there's no kiting here. The wave comes there. Energy, so we can build tower there.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess we could get a power plant or two. We don't have the best wood income, but it's not terrible either. We can get another war.
Attention.
Get
Building
you.
completed.
Another tower here.
What's up?
And this
Any infected around?
there. That was out. South, quickly do stone walls. I think with 2 towers and the traps, it's probably fine, but
Attention.
I would
Building
need to
complete.
research it beforehand. Good fishing spot, yeah, good point too. Like, they come through here single file. Like, it's not really open there. We have 2 towers, we have some traps. It's probably gonna be fine.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Probably. Let's
Building
research stone walls.
completed.
You get me scared. I don't think we need them though. Yeah, let's get the iron quarries. And then the soldier centers
Attention.
and
Building completed.
power plant tech. You wouldn't need anything out of that one. Well, if you cook it, I mean, it's 26 though. That's pretty nice.
Attention. Technology research
Wait, I
finished.
never built this stone here, did I? It's completely blocked. Right. Reclaim that.
Attention. Building completed.
We got a soldier center coming up. Wait, why is she outside?
Dozens of infected are near the colony.
Coming from the north, so most likely on this side.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Yeah, we need some warehouses somewhere. Guess we could build one up here, it's gonna cover these things there. Could technically build a foundry there, but by the time we get a foundry we need more space anyway, so... Do this. If you ever use towers as pieces of wall, it could be more useful than usually giving that to small troop. Usually not, because they're more expensive. Yeah. Pretty much. Like, I want some buffer between stuff.
Building completed.
What's up? Any infected around?
Could use another soldier center though. Ah, the tower blocks it, damn it. Wait. Energy.
What do you want?
Attention. Building completed.
But you know, it... If you build it here, it would cover more. At least. Well, this one isn't too bad. We'll build it there.
What? Yeah.
Build a bit of energy here without losing too much.
Building complete.
Good. Wait, first snipers.
No, I'm not pointing any fingers, but I
Oh.
heard somebody around here needs a mayor.
Now the research storage is kind of nice. The worker supply I don't think we have the cottages for much longer. We're upgrading to stone houses already. If we wouldn't be upgrading, I would go for the worker supply. There isn't even a direct path in it. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, there's no path in the north, east, or south. But even from the north, they walked around. Well, there's one path in the south, I guess, but yeah. Where's the storage, actually? And they're coming down here. So this might extend quite a bit forward.
Are you sure?
They're also coming single file, meaning there's either a choke point or the Doomtown somewhere there. Like, they're coming too spread out, I think.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, right, this is... I thought for some reason this was the day.
Great.
Attention. Technology research finished.
The third wave, not the second one. Even
Attention.
cost economy is
Building completed.
quite nice right now.
You hold that.
And look at that barrier, it's going further forward. They should never come here, to be honest. We look at the barrier there. Some walls though. Still. Land here. I don't want to use the snipers just yet, because we'll pull the mutants soon.
Task.
I guess we could research some of the mines. Or if we pull enough, we might be fine too.
What? Gotcha.
Before we get the mutants. I mean, yeah, this is all walled off here. Like, this is the only other entrance, except for this one.
You are gonna pay me for this.
Looks like we
right?
could have pushed this further, but I was worried about the north. So, whatever.
Your sniper at your service.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Sniper is ready.
This better be good.
Just tell me what to do.
Sniper is ready.
We can build a bit more housing here.
Building completed.
Get like 2 or 3 farms
Attention.
here.
Building
Here
completed.
we go again. What? Great.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
A new
completed.
task.
Yes, give me
I
something.
mean, the bright side is we have speed snipers too.
Sniper is ready.
I'm really scared using them. Those mutants did a number on me.
Building completed.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
First Harpy,
Units under attack.
which are less scary nowadays.
You again.
So many targets.
We will probably pull this mutant and then that one will pull the one
Attention.
up there.
Building completed.
You are
Running
gonna
out of
pay me
food
for
too,
this,
so let's research.
The
Any
walls are
orders?
under attack.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Wait, he was able to shoot over there. He's pulling stuff,
Do you
you
need
know.
me? Is everything okay?
Man.
Tell me.
What? Great.
Attention. Building
Taste
completed.
my arrows.
Yeah, we need more food.
This better be good. Are you sure? My bow is ready. Okay.
Let's research the landmines.
You
Attention.
again.
Building completed.
Death. Lovely death.
Once we have this, we probably put a few landmines down and then start pushing with the snipers and see. Keep the traps up for now.
More orders.
What about noise? I don't know. I feel like
What?
Sniper is ready.
no, with noise we would have pulled it already.
What? Are you sure?
I'm not sure though.
Who do you want? want
That
me
should
to
be
punish?
Okay, but it's gonna cost you double.
I mean, I don't even know how much the mines cost.
Tremble, brains exploding.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I'll probably kill my own snipers with them by accident or something.
Building completed.
Attack going there. Break a few more houses.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Technology research.
I'll get the extra stone here.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building
What?
completed.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Wait, where are the... 3 iron and 100 gold? Wow, they build really fast though.
Okay,
Our forces are in
They
danger.
might be really good against... For emergency defense though. Twice delay.
Death, lovely death. Tell me your
Yep, we
darkest
pulled one.
Building
I
completed.
need to kill something. I need to explode a skull.
I hope you're not wasting my time.
Oh, he's too fast for the delay though.
Gotcha.
But the mines are mostly are not for him, the mines are for what we're gonna pull
They are
now.
trying to break into the buildings.
This better
Snipers
be good.
against him.
My
1
rifle
second
is
delay on them.
Who do you want me to punish?
Those
They are
mines might be
attacking the colony defenses.
better against random waves too,
Rifle is
to
ready.
be honest.
You read my mind.
What the?
The walls are under attack.
Yeah. So many targets, gotta love it.
Can also
Yes,
destroy
tell
them
me what
again.
to kill.
Mines are in the
Sniper is ready. Kill something.
stone workshop. Cost 600 gold to research. But they deal 500 damage, I think, so
My rifle is ready.
I think they might be really good. They cost some iron to build though.
Building
If you're lacking iron,
Brains exploding.
they might not be the best choice.
Target.
But for the emergency stuff, pull a long delay on them
Units
here.
under attack.
Like 3 seconds. They're gonna pile up against the walls and then stuff will explode.
Want me to punish? Sniper is ready. Yes, give me something to shoot.
Like, the fact that they build so fast is huge though. You really can use them as emergency tools
Our
sometimes.
defenses are being attacked.
Oh, they might make noise though. I don't know about how much noise they do make. That would be an interesting point, I guess.
Sniper is ready.
I don't trust this out. He's building the tower there.
Who do you want me to punish? My rifle is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh, we
Yes,
pulled the
tell me
next
what to
mutant.
kill. Your sniper.
Wouldn't be an issue though, I think.
Attention.
Yes.
Building
We should have
completed.
enough snipers.
Our forces are in danger.
So,
Colony is under attack.
she does take
They
damage,
are trying to break
but he
through.
takes 3 hits to kill the ranger.
Let's go.
Which still makes rangers good for kiting. And I had to kite in a circle, it might actually be okay too. Maybe you can really kite them. Not just the semi-kite we did. Claw monsters, that's the new mutants. Those ones on the map.
Attention. Building completed.
They heal pretty far.
What do you want now?
They make a lot of noise when they attack.
Yes, give me something
think.
to shoot.
They usually pull a lot that's nearby, but yeah, we already pulled everything that's nearby. So. This one should show up any second, I think.
That all? So boring.
Snipers.
Units under attack.
We need a new housing area too, though.
They are attacking the colony.
Let's not build that here. That's south, though.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm so surprised he hasn't shown up yet.
Sniper is ready.
The walls are under attack.
I need to explode this car.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
The sniper is ready. Death sentence.
Attention. Building completed.
So many targets.
Hold this position for now.
Sniper is ready. Set a kill.
Our forces are in danger.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Dozens of infected are near the colony. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Our defenses are being attacked.
From the east, so we don't know where it's coming. Maybe the Doomtown is down there. Oh, maybe it's just all the random waves coming there.
Attention. Building
Oh.
completed.
Jobbies are not random waves, though.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
My rifle
Wave will
is
come up
Attention.
take a while before it shows up, though. I really wish the mutant would have come by now.
night I dreamt of
He'll come when we have to defend down here.
Sniper is ready.
Can't build him too close to my walls, it'll gonna blow up my walls. All in the long delay.
Attention.
I'll bring the snipers.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
Building
Yeah, it's this and this up here are the only entrances into my base right now.
completed. Building completed.
Darkest thoughts. Yes, give me something to show.
Attention. Building completed.
Then mines need to give a 4 unless they change that tonight. That's a good point, they might. I never tried. I hope they don't, but raise a good point there.
I need to kill something.
I guess we'll...
Sniper is ready.
Well, there was only one zombie triggered all. That's kind of the problem with the mines, though. Or the Doomtown being me, but I guess we need the snipers for this. There was like one zombie from the Doomtown that I assume is somewhere here. And that triggered the... If we build a shocking tower here, it can shoot over this. Right? Then again, we need a ballista there for the special infected, otherwise this bit would kill this. But we could just build a shocking tower there.
The walls are under
That should
attack.
take care of pretty much everything coming there. This combined with the ballistas, obviously.
Sniper is ready.
Remembering how this game works. Slowly. Eventually I'll get the hang of it.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Too bad.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Take out wasps. Could do that too.
I need to kill something.
Looks like it's... Yeah, it's the... Looks like a good
Units
run
under
so far.
attack.
Yeah,
I want to kill
sniper
That one up there though. It's too close. We'll find a good defense point there and then move south probably and clean the south from there.
Death. Bullseye.
What?
Yeah, I guess I built one tower here just in case.
Death. Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Also, yeah, pretty much created all my houses.
My rifle is ready.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Great.
One ranger for kiting the... Oh, he's coming.
Explode a skull. Tell me your
Attention.
darkest thoughts.
Technology research
Yes, tell me
finished.
what to kill.
Is that
One ranger
all?
for kiting would have been
Our
nice
buildings are
if
being
someone
attacked.
would let
Your sniper at your
her
service.
go in front.
Attention.
So many
Building
targets.
completed.
Gotcha.
I mean, his damage isn't too bad.
I
How
need
much
to
health
kill
do
someone.
they have?
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Our
It's
soldiers are in
150. Yeah,
trouble.
I think he takes 5 hits to kill the snipers. So we
Attention.
might just be able to straight up tank them
Roger that.
if we have enough snipers. Well, the pull he does is the problem though.
Nice target.
So once we see he's coming, we need to fall back. Good thing is we have speed snipers. Good solve most problems. Wasps, you want to say wasps? Yeah.
My rifle is ready.
Try them as well.
Just give me something to shoot. Tell me your
Yeah,
darkest
it's a great run so far. I mean, we went 15 or 20 days without building any units,
something to shoot.
so that was kind of nice.
They are trying to break through.
Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready.
Oh, this is end of the map though.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brain.
Well, I guess we defend here and here and then push down.
My bullet in the head. Last night I dreamt
And then maybe build a new housing area here. A bit more farming up here.
Attention.
Look at that. It's actually walled off there too. So it's one long wall here. Until down here.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me.
How did we lose a sniper here? Was
Last night I dreamt of brain.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
that would have been one nice choke point. If it wasn't for the map border. Ah, no, it might be open there anyway.
So many targets.
At least there's no more mutants here.
Building
Sniper
completed.
is ready.
We can get some more with production here.
Who do you want me to punish?
Build one more warehouse as well. And get one here.
Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Sniper
Building
is
completed.
My rifle is ready.
Really?
Better than putting
That warehouse was a one hit.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
What? Gotcha.
your sniper at your
Kill
side.
those.
Die.
Well, it's not that hard.
Colony is under attack.
Are you sure?
That's a certain kill. Tell me your darkest thoughts. You read my mind.
Can you pick up empires you missed on a mission or no? I don't know.
I need to kill
You can replay now, but I don't know if you can pick them up again.
Are you reading my
It says it doesn't affect score and stuff. I don't know if it affects
Building completed.
your your empire points though.
sniper is
Even up here, look at how this looks. That's the entrance from the north.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I still think the Doom John is there. I mean, otherwise this would have slowed down at some point, right? All the north random waves will come here. Maybe we build another tower there.
Building completed.
Safe.
Attention.
Who do you want
Building
me to
completed.
punish?
Attention. Building completed.
Heck.
No, I'm not pointing any fingers, but I heard somebody
Oh,
around
useless
here
mayors.
needs a mayor.
You ready to staying on the... Yeah, but I don't want to go to a single file. We'll just push south here and then swing over, I think. We'll take the oil.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, the wasp. We wanted to build a wasp, right? 1 energy, 10 iron, 320 gold. That's a lot of iron. Build one there.
Attention. Building completed.
Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
What do you want now?
Salary is... No, salary is how much upkeep they have. Like for... It doesn't say here. At least it should be. That's what I understand. They would make gold per kill, that would be kinda nice though.
Technology research finished.
The giant is down there.
Yes.
Well, this is terrible to defend there.
Building completed.
We might just defend here then. Maybe I need to push through there. Damn it.
Attention.
This is awful to defend over here.
Attention.
Maybe kill the
Building
giant and
completed.
then...
Roger that. Let me put an arrow in his head. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
that's not a good point.
Attention.
I don't even know if I
Building
can get to the
completed.
giant. Let's get over
My
here.
bullet in the head.
See, what was the good initially now is kind of biting me a bit.
Attention. Building completed.
Just tell me what to kill.
I'm here.
Attention. Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. It's a nice day to die.
Didn't I research Foundry? Yeah. No spice there.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, this is terrible to push through.
Death, lovely death.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Does have gold cost of 2 though.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, we could just face tank. With enough snipers, you can just face tank them.
My rifle is ready. Let's go. Death, lovely death.
Our forces are in danger.
Good day to kill. Roger that.
Attention.
I need to explode
Building
the skull.
completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. Yeah.
I want an area where I can build some housing. I hope this opens up real
Units
nice.
under attack. from the north.
I don't want to bring my units, so I'm just overcommitting these towers. I really need that area down here.
Yes.
Attention.
Not being torn yet though. Nearing center. They're on a 3-second delay. I didn't even see a zombie and it exploded. I guess the zombie already died.
Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Bullseye.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What's up? Any infected around?
The walls are under attack.
Oh, this one didn't kill this one. So they don't
Our forces
chain
are
react.
in danger. Our defenses are being attacked.
Probably want to build them to the side a bit even, so...
That's right.
Oh, well, I'm gonna lose the
Our
quest now.
colony is succumbing to the infection.
So once they pile up, then they get activated and not in the beginning. Was there still special infected? We killed everything with the snipers, didn't we?
Technology research finished. They are attacking the colony
Oil. My income hasn't improved for a while. There are mines since the campaign full release, basically. They have friendly fire, but I think they might have added that basically mines ignore that,
Sniper is ready.
which would make sense. Otherwise, it wouldn't. I mean, you could really only use one.
Our defenses are being attacked.
You probably still don't want to shoot them up too much,
Tell
because
me what to kill.
they'll just get wasted anyway.
My rifle is ready. Death, lovely death.
You again.
Kill that
Roger that.
hind over there.
Attention. Building completed.
Some food, so we get a housing area to finish.
Your sniper at your service. Bullseye.
Attention.
Yes, give me
Building
something to
completed.
Yes.
Oh, but we can't pull the giant through there. I don't even know how to get to that bloody giant.
Death.
He awaited me last time, he's awaiting me this time.
Darkest thoughts. Your sniper at your service. Like a snake with its
Attention. Technology research finished.
I need to
Keep
kill
this over
something.
here.
Bullseye. Death, lovely death. So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, give me something.
Attention. Building completed.
There wasn't a Doomtown here though.
Completed.
I don't know how so much got pulled there.
My rifle is ready.
Really
What's
wasn't a
up?
Doomtown.
Any infected around?
Attention. Building completed.
We're also running out of workers.
Your sniper at your service.
Great.
Attention.
Is that
Building
all?
completed.
So boring.
Where are you? There he is.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Wait,
Who do you want me to?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
All right.
How did he cleave so far on my ranger? Wasn't he surviving really long?
Attention. Building completed.
That was
Our forces
not
are
ideal.
in danger.
Lovely death.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's try anymore. I guess we can go
Units under
Titans.
attack.
Wait, wasn't there a new mutant? Hang on a second. I want to read this. This mutant being is the result of the application of genetic engineering on humans to turn them into infected killing machines. It has mechanical claws so sharp that it can kill several infected in one strike. Takes 5 oil supply. 80 gold, speed 6, attack damage 30, melee basically, attack speed 2. Ah, do we want to try that? Almost impossible to kite now? Well, that's not good. Yeah, he's melee. Good info. I mean, I kind of want to try him, so... Let's see what he does.
Building completed.
Oil though. But yeah, it's 5 oil upkeep. Wait, is this the only oil I have?
Building completed.
One down here eventually.
I need to kill something.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Not here though.
Who do you want me to punish? That's a certain kill.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in
Yes, tell me
danger.
what to kill.
Oh!
Your sniper at your side.
Since the
Attention.
town is so big, maybe that's why so much is coming there. It could still be in this direction.
Units under attack.
Like the random waves from that. Wait, what is this here?
Attention.
Is a
Building
pocket
completed.
I smell death coming. Shoot
open
attack.
here though?
Attention.
Yeah.
Oh,
Building
it might be open
completed.
there.
My bullet in the head.
Attention. Building completed.
This map has me thoroughly confused.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Such mutants.
I need to explode a skull.
Our soldiers are
We'll
in
defend
trouble.
here.
Just give me something to shoot. Roger that.
Hold back there.
Targets got a lot.
The spitters are killing me.
Our
the choke
forces
point.
are in danger.
Good day to kill.
This will defend here and here. Good enough.
They are trying to break into the buildings. Units under attack.
Just give me something to shoot.
Attention.
Yes,
Building
tell me what to
completed.
kill. Let's go. Tell me your darkest thoughts. Last night I dreamt of brains.
A horde of infected are on their way.
In the north again.
They are approaching from the north.
Anything else? I think
Our soldiers are
Hopefully.
in trouble.
Me to punish. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Your
Attention.
sniper at your
Building
service.
completed.
So many targets got
there's still a mutant down there. He didn't show up. No, I haven't done the one with the bridge yet. I restarted the campaign because a harder version came out. I haven't done too many campaign missions, and then
They
I
are
wanted to
trying
play
to
with
break through.
900% today. And well, it's taking a while to get a win here. Wait, that mutant research is taking forever too. Oh. I need more energy.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building
And then
complete.
we'll probably get Thanatos. I mean, we get the mutant for map clearing and then Thanatos for defense, I guess. Because they're way too expensive to be used for
Units
anything else. For wave defense. Unless you have like one choke point, I guess. And then again, he's still meaty, so
Attention.
meaty is usually bad for wave defense.
Building complete.
5,000 gold.
Attention. Building
Gonna ruin
complete.
me.
They are attacking the colony defenses. The walls are under attack. Attention. Building complete. Our defenses are being attacked.
Get more than 107 MSV adjustment stars. I guess the best course of action. I mean, I haven't played it, but my assumption would be you want probably shocking towers.
They are trying to
Or
break
just
through.
ridiculous numbers of
The
units.
colony is under
Depending on your difficulty you play though, I think on the highest difficulty you probably want either shocking towers or Lucifer's. Something that deals better splash damage than ballistas, basically.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
My rifle is ready. All right.
Attention. Building completed.
That's a certain kill.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
The walls first, obviously.
Our forces are in danger.
Oh, that mutant.
Under attack. Our
And then
buildings
research
are being attacked.
So is the low amount of oil I'm getting, is that normal for this mode? Does anyone know?
Our defenses are being attacked.
Because I'm getting killed down here again.
Let's go.
Was there a mutant that pulled everything?
Units under attack.
All right. My rifle is ready.
They are
didn't
trying
watch,
to break
damn it.
into the buildings.
So I need a couple more snipers. Can you kill the zombie that's killing you, tower? He's on close target priority.
Is under attack.
Nice.
Rifle is ready.
Nearly lost the tower there.
Attention. Building completed.
That 6 isn't rich in oil, okay. But building a mutant maybe wasn't a good choice, because he has 5 oil upkeep. Does he do damage to my own units though? I think he cleaves, right?
Mutants are the future.
Wait, mine only has 2k health compared to the 4k. That's unfair.
They are trying to break through.
Human.
Yeah.
What? Yes?
He's pretty fast though.
Attention. Technology research.
He
finished.
looks awkward, but he's killing stuff.
Just give me something to shoot.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Tell the mutant what to do.
Start building Thanatos, of course.
Anything to destroy.
Nice choke point over there again.
Mutant has sharp claws. Yes? Yes!
Units under attack.
Sniper.
Now you still have to watch him though, I guess.
What to do?
Our soldiers are in
Because the
trouble.
spitters would kill him eventually if he's too far forward. With his speed, he's gonna be out of range of the snipers a lot of the times.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes, tell me what to do.
Let's go!
Attention. Building completed.
What? Let's go.
And if you don't watch him, spitters will kill him. Because he doesn't fight back.
Our forces are in danger.
To destroy. Yes, done. For the mutant. Let's do it, human.
Units under attack.
Tell the mutant what to do. Yes.
Guess we could move this down here
Our
and then
soldiers
this
are
over
in
there.
trouble.
Tell the mutant what to do.
Slow but lethal. Death sentence.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Anything to destroy.
Oh,
Mutants
Mutant.
are the future.
Oh. we nearly lost.
I need to kill something.
Our forces are in danger.
Don't waste the time of the mutant.
Yeah, his healing is really bad.
Die.
Attention.
I don't like it.
Building completed.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
More snipers after all.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
I might actually get a food runner because we're... The map layout is that we don't have much space and I'm running out of space.
What? Yes.
Attention.
Good.
Building completed.
I can hover over the defenders. It's 50% fire, 50% venom.
Attack.
All damage is reduced by
Don't
25.
try to submit the mutant.
Oh, this one doesn't get over there.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Building completed.
Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Get out of my way, human.
So far, I'm mostly disappointed in his healing abilities. That's rather annoying.
Speak, pathetic human.
Talentless. Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building
You choose Lucifer.
completed.
Yeah,
A horde of infected are on their
I'm not
way.
convinced of them. The cost is really high for them too. We still have the shocking tower here, we should be
Under
fine.
attack. Our forces are in danger.
Yes.
My thing about the map is it's rather easy to predict where stuff is coming.
Yes.
Building
Oh,
completed.
ready and cool.
At least, well, it's gonna be harder soon, but
They are
initially we
trying to
didn't have
break
too many
Tell
places
the mutant what to
it
do.
could come. Like, I guess the Doomcon is over here then.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
What?
Attention.
Yeah, I want to kill the rest in this corner though.
Speak, pathetic human. Ready and cool.
And I guess we move this till here and then claim this area
They
there
are
too.
attacking the colony defenses.
Eventually.
Yes.
Walls are under attack.
Anything to destroy?
Attention. Building completed. Units under
Don't
attack.
try
This is closed off here. I don't even know how to get over there.
mutant.
Our defenses are being attacked. Our soldiers are in trouble.
What?
Talented. They are trying to break through.
Oh,
Our
flanking
forces
mutant.
are in danger.
Yeah, the mutant came from over there and all the way over there. Can they not run through one tile spaces? Or why did he come from down there? It didn't make sense to me. Oh, we have the food wonder now. Like, can he run through there?
Anything to destroy?
Yeah, he can.
Yes. Understood. Yes.
Units
Tell
under
the
attack.
mutant what to do.
Beautiful gaps. Yeah,
Our buildings are being
but that's a heavy investment for a potential failure of your defense. It's probably easier to just build better defenses. I mean, pushing through these choke points kind of is a bit better with him too,
are in
but
trouble.
it's not really... I don't think it's a great unit. I don't think I'm gonna build him often. Like, if you have that much gold, you might as well get... Oh, I am building 2 of those. You might as well get more...
Forces are in danger.
Ready and cool.
Am I even building a second one to begin with? I don't know. If you have that much gold, you just can go Titans. They can tank for you, more flexible. I don't see a reason why I would go for mutants. If they had better health region, maybe.
Something.
But yeah, right now I don't see the reason. Go for them.
Anything to destroy?
They are trying to break through.
Patron Rocket plays through. It's been a while.
Yes.
Couple of weeks we have that now.
Attention.
Tell
Building
the
complete.
mutant what to do.
Ready and cool.
Anything to destroy?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
The new mutant, this is this mutant here. He's melee,
Yes.
has 5 oil upkeep, does some splash damage, is really fast.
Anything to destroy?
But expensive to research, expensive to build.
Yes. Let's
I'm not a fan
go.
so far.
Units under attack.
What's that food wonder research coming along? It's still taking time. Like, he's still not full health. I mean, he's taking more damage, but he needs to tank giants, and he's not full health. It's a bit of a problem.
To destroy?
And he's running too
Trying to
fast
break
for
into
there.
the buildings. Attention.
What?
Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
How did he even get out there?
Colony defenses.
In what world is moving over there
Gotcha.
at the best course of action? I don't know what's happening.
Walls are under attack.
Yes.
Any other nuance? Well, there's the
Forces are in danger.
Wasp we built in here. It's a tower. Haven't really used that too much. And there's mines that you can use.
Ready and cool.
Anything to destroy?
Attention.
You see, he ran forward and tanked the giant,
I'm
but now he's dying to the giant, or my snipers are.
good.
Probably could save the snipers, they're more important.
Don't try to submit the mutant.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Tell me your darkest thoughts.
I need to find more oil. If anyone has seen any oil in my base that I didn't get yet,
Ready
you
and
know.
cool.
Just let him do it. Get my... I still need someone to tank the giants though. Or the mutants somewhat at least.
Die.
I guess I could kite the giant. Oh, we can't kite the giants anymore, that's good.
Die. Feel the rage of
Also,
the
I have built him now. I'm just
What?
getting some more experience with him. This might be nice. Maybe I'm missing something.
Speak.
But right now I'm not convinced.
What? Ready.
Let me
Yes.
defend here while they clean this and regen a bit.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed.
Oil was... Oh, it needs 200 iron. We get more iron somewhere.
Attention. Building completed.
I want to get the energy wonder too.
Explode the skull. Sniper is ready.
They show you the wave distance? Yes, they do.
Thanatos. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, Chaps posted a link. Oh, there's quite a bit of... Yeah, I'll read that later. Information. But probably most of the stuff we found out already.
I need to
There's
They have
oil
signed
down
to
here
break
though.
through. Attention. Building completed.
No, quick bolts for safety reasons.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Humans I show.
The colony is
the
under
Tesla.
attack.
Tell the mutant
Our
what.
forces
Great
are
job,
in
dude.
danger.
Great job.
Yes, tell me what to kill.
They are attacking
Yes.
the colony defenses.
Thanatos.
Ready and cool. Who do you want me to punish?
Our buildings are being attacked.
Could use a new house. I mean, we could build a bit more housing down here, I guess. Or over here. We have the
Last night I dreamt of brains.
food right now. We
Walls are
just
under
need a bit
attack.
more.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Energy, which we're checking for right now, right? No, we didn't start that one. Guess I could just build some power plants for now. It's not just the watchdogs nowadays. Well, I mean, still, like we've been clearing all of this with the snipers, he's still not back to full health.
They are
Coming from
approaching
the east, so he'll come somewhere down here.
Attention. Building completed.
So that's the problem of him.
They are trying to break into the
Like,
building.
he isn't that great to begin with,
Building completed.
Let's go.
and then he's useless for a long time.
Your service.
So it's like, eh. Really don't see a reason to build him. And achieve the same thing with... I have the wrong tactile and hotkey.
Attention. Building completed.
Can achieve the same thing with other stuff.
I'm
They should be coming
Building completed.
here. I think they can push down here a bit.
Thanatos. Ready and cool. Let me crush some skulls.
Doesn't say here. Let's actually research execute. I want to see how much oil they cost. Oh wait, there's a giant here.
Units
That's
under
mine.
attack.
Mutant.
Let's do it.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Understood. Yes.
It's not good at clearing. I mean, they do splash damage. I mean, the normal stuff, like those trash zombies, he's pretty decent against that. He has quite a bit of life, so he's tanky, he's fast. But, I mean, he costs 6,000 gold to research, 5,000 gold to build, and then has 5 oil upkeep.
Anything to the
And then he takes forever to regenerate the life we lost. Like, I'll have to pull him back in a second, and then we can't use him for a long time. He's running too far forward, so he's susceptible to the spitters if you don't micro him all the time. You can get, basically for this price, you can get 2.5 titans, which do a similar job, are easier to manage. And if you get more of them, it's your map gear is gonna be a lot better to do. So yeah, there's no really a reason for them to build him, I think. Better DPS than 2 titans? Yeah, maybe.
They are trying to break through.
But he's also you can't use him as much.
rage of the
Like he just needs to heal right now.
Finish.
I don't think he's worth it.
They
Look
are
that way.
attacking the colony
I mean, Titans have been overpriced. Like, Thanatos have been the better unit anyway. They did buff Titans though, so...
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, I think if you're low on gold, still go Thanatos. If you have a good economy, go Titans. Try the mutants ones, maybe they're better for you than they're for me, but guess we'll build some more housing down here. Path down here too, somewhat.
Attention. Building completed.
Mutant has sharp claws.
Our forces are in danger.
Like, if I had Titan research, I could have built Titan right now and then cleared the map with those.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
And we had 2 groups clearing. Now I still have only 1 group. Wait, I built 2 mutants? Why did I build 2 mutants? Damn it, that was a mistake.
Units under attack.
Mutant has sharp
Building
You
claws.
can
What?
Walls are under
fetch
attack.
food trucks with him.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. I mean, you're only gonna pay 16,000 gold to search for these food trucks, but sounds like a legit way.
Ready and cool.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oh yeah. So executors cost 10 oil now.
Building completed.
what?
Attention. Building completed.
Anything
That's-
to
Our
destroy?
forces are in danger.
Not a change I like.
Yes.
And 20 iron. Yeah.
Units under attack.
What?
So executors are not worth it anymore either, in my opinion. No reason to build them for me.
Attention. Building completed.
I'd rather build more snipers than more ballistas.
Anything to
Building
destroy?
completed.
Should be the Doomtown somewhere here, right?
Let go.
Trying to find that. Get some more oil up there.
Being attacked. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, you can research and build the mutants.
Tell the mutant
I mean,
what
there's
to do.
enemy mutants on the map as well. I killed a lot of them already. But if you so desire, you
Forces are in
can
danger.
get some yourselves. I don't recommend them though. I'm rather disappointed by them so far.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Okay.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
This
complete.
over there. Yeah, there's the Doomtown up here.
Break through. Attention. Building completed.
To set the rest here, so we can then expand here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yes.
Who do you want me to punish?
Walls
So
are under attack.
I don't know how much noise they make though. I don't know how much they pull by themselves.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Our defenses are being
Yeah, if you want to know anything about them,
so
attention.
Erosion, just ask. It's fine. If you want me to test something on them,
Our
maybe you have
forces
better
are in
ideas how to
danger.
use them.
Something to shoot.
ready. We will conquer the world.
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Burns quarries. Get a bit more oil. Also, the oil window still costs oil. That would have been a nice alternative here on this
Attention.
map.
Building completed.
Nope.
Attention.
An option
Building
either.
completed.
I'm going.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Nice
Our
sniper
forces
down
are
there.
in danger.
Yes. Anything.
I mean, if there's no spitter there, they do pretty decently, but I mean, if there's no spitters there, I don't need oil units anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Or no harpies.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I kind of want to get that oil there too.
Building completed.
And then we might just defend here.
Units under attack.
Let's just build more snipers then.
Our soldiers are in
Take a
trouble.
while.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Acknowledging search finish.
Yes. Anything to destroy it.
Units under attack.
Yes.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Why am I still low in energy? I thought I built a couple of power plants. You not?
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
Fall back.
Crashing
Heal.
heads. Yes.
Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
From the north, so probably over here again.
Building completed.
Awesome. You know it. What?
Yes, some entertaining. Oh, I didn't listen. Maybe I should.
Yes.
Oh, those.
Yes.
Attention.
Let's
Building
go.
completed.
Defend here, but I'll still claim the oil there.
Attention. Building completed.
Mutant has started.
Mutant battle.
Attention.
Oh, the enemy mutant's definitely the better one. Good thing we're cheating with some sniper support.
Done. Feel the rage of the mutant. Yes.
Units under attack.
Tell the
He still needs to fall back and heal.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Why did I build a housing area here? This is terrible. I filled it up here. We had
Our
some space
forces
there.
are in danger.
Oh, back then we didn't have this area to charge anyways.
Under attack.
All over the place.
Attack. Our defenses are being attacked. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Good movement there. Coming up there,
They are trying to
fine.
break through. Attention. Building completed.
Yes.
He's still not healed up. And the Doom Tower is taking forever.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Anything to destroy.
Kind of fun to leave the Doom Tower up for the final wave.
Attention.
See how that goes. This is a bad look. Sure. Let's go with that.
Mutants will rule the world.
It might be faster if you just target the buildings and snipe them down and don't let everything spawn. But right now we're gonna do this tactic
Our
here.
defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yes. What?
Attention. Building completed.
Charge them.
Sniper is ready and cool.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I wish we could get more oil.
Under attack.
It'd be really sweet.
Yes.
Building completed.
We'll expand here though.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Sniper is ready.
Oil one, yeah, but the oil one that costs oil. We would have needed to build that beforehand. That costs 200 to research and then 200 to build. which is the worst design ever, in my opinion.
Sniper is ready.
Just get more snipers then.
Attention.
Have
Building
enough workers.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We're gonna get a lot of resources from this though.
Sniper is ready.
Because we can let one of the mutants die. Want the oil back.
Rule the
Our
world.
forces are in danger.
Yes.
Quickly, I don't we should be swimming. There wasn't too much oil yet though.
Units under attack.
Maybe.
Speak.
Building completed.
I guess we could buy some too.
They are trying to break through.
So those Tenators should be somewhere in the middle
Our
of the
soldiers
base.
are in trouble.
And that said, middle of the base is kind of hard to
They are
define
attacking
in my
the
base.
colony defenses. Our forces are in danger.
Tenators. Ready and cool.
The walls are under attack.
We will
Yeah, there's some oil here.
conquer the world.
Attention. Building completed.
Mutants on patrol?
Yes.
Attention. Building
Well,
completed.
they're not attacking anything. That might not be too bad. Like in front of your sniper line, you
Don't
just
try to set me.
fight like this. You put anything that gets too close gets melted by them.
Defenses are
Otherwise,
being
if it's
attacked.
not close enough, they don't run forward. But that's annoying to do every time. But that's not too bad.
Sniper ready and cool.
They are trying to break through.
Guess I could buy oil. I mean, I have too much gold anyway. We're producing snipers like mad. Just buy some and then come up here.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Come up over there. Ditch the transmuter. Kinda looks funny, yeah. I wanted to kill one of them though, so...
Units under attack.
Will rule the world.
Ready and cool.
What?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Guess we could also get the veteran one though, we have a lot of snipers. It said that quite a few of them are veterans already.
Sniper is ready.
Yes.
Our forces are in danger.
What? Ready. Anything to destroy? What? Get out of my way,
Units under
human.
attack.
Sniper is ready.
Speak, pathetic.
What's oil?
Yes.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Oil.
Ready and cool.
Humans are
You know
so
what?
beauty.
Behold the time.
Yes.
Sniper is ready. Something to shoot. Yeah.
Our forces are
Which
in
map is the
danger.
best for high population? Map 2.
Speak, pathetic human.
You get a lot of food.
Yes.
You get a lot of building space.
Sniper is ready.
Units
Tell
under attack.
the mutant what to
As
do.
long as you can kill the doom, kill or get the map cleared fast, you should be.
What?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Easy.
Yes, yeah, you could build a housing area where the Doomtown is. That's pretty good housing area.
Sniper is ready.
Our forces are in danger.
Speak, pathetic human. Let go. Yes.
Units
Yes.
under attack.
Sniper is ready.
Tell the mutant what to
We'll
do.
try to get all wonders.
Our soldiers are in
You are also.
Doomtown will finance it. How to build a proper center? Yeah, but the defenses of the town were pretty terrible.
What
Our
to
forces
do.
are in
Just
danger.
walked in there.
Mutants
Destroyed everything.
will rule the
I should probably
world.
be spread it out more.
Who do you want me to punish?
They actually kill stuff. Otherwise they're just overkilling. Like
Sniper
mad.
is ready.
Easy.
Sniper
Did they change the research times? I feel like it's, everything is taking forever to research right now.
Crashing heads.
Maybe it's just me though. Full gold, buy some oil, we'll need it in a second.
You are also weak.
A swarm of infected is heading into
Oh,
the
it's coming from the
colony.
east.
They're approaching from the east.
okay.
Oh, This might be awkward.
Just make my day.
I guess if you walk all the way to the side, you'll probably find, depending where exactly they come though.
Attention.
I might not even have space for all the wonders though.
Our forces are in danger. Tactics. Ready and cool.
Going over here.
Oh yeah.
Sniper is ready.
Tell the mutant
Move out again.
what to do.
I mean, we have nearly 200 snipers and mutants there.
Walls are under attack.
I don't worry about one mutant coming for me.
Our defenses are being attacked.
More gold. Beholder incoming.
They are trying
What
to
are the
break
objectives?
through.
This is a scenario. This
Units under attack.
is not campaign. So the
They are attacking
objective is
colony
just to survive for 80 days.
Speak
And that's easier if we clear the map. So we clear the map. Because everything that's still alive will come for us
The walls are under attack.
eventually. We got those here.
Our forces are in danger.
Still need Victorious though. We need some more iron.
Defenses are being attacked.
Okay, with that iron here.
Units under attack.
Push the rest over there.
They are trying to break through.
And then we still need the energy wonder.
Our soldiers
Oh,
are
there was oil there. Would have been worse pushing forward. In the run for 20 minutes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, next wave is the final one. We want to clear as much as, but I think we should be able to get a map here. Oh, we can't even run through there. You guys clear the rest there. Yes.
What?
There then.
Our forces are in danger.
Research the final wonder. And get defenses up. We can build executors since we have the oil wonder. Funnily enough, after saying it's not worth building them anymore, we can actually build them.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
How are we losing snipers exactly?
Let's go. Yes. Good.
There's 6 maps now. There's a map 0
Our
for the
forces are in
original map
danger.
1, which should be easier, and then there's this map, which should be harder potentially than the other maps.
Units under attack.
So yeah, we got 2 new maps basically.
What?
There's quite a few resources lying around here.
Yes.
Your sniper
One really should
at
pick
your
them up.
service. Yeah.
The walls are under attack.
Could produce more janitors too.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
We'll need to split them eventually.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Here now.
Enjoy your stay.
He might be dead.
Bullseye.
Gotta follow Dr. Kovac.
Roger that.
Do you like the mutant?
They
I
are
don't like him.
trying to break through.
I think he's way overpriced for what he does. Basically he's too
In danger.
he's only melee, so you don't use him for final wave defense, right? Because you can't use him behind
They are
walls.
attacking the colony defenses.
His health regeneration is terrible. Meaning he takes forever to heal after he's tanked. He runs too fast forward, so you have to micro him. Because he's susceptible to spitters.
Speak.
Technology
And
research
he's just way too expensive.
Yes.
I'd rather, if I have that much gold, I'd rather go Titans
building.
and go from there.
What to do?
We still need more oil. Nice. Then we also need some iron.
Attention. Building
buy some of
completed.
that too.
Ready and cool.
There might be some iron here to
Last
collect
night I
actually.
dreamt of brains.
Probably should have done.
Building
Let's
completed.
go.
The walls are under attack.
So yeah, if I need someone to tank like the mutants or the giants Elgon, I would go with a Titan. Or a Lucifer maybe. But sad Lucifer's died
Our
pretty fast.
defenses are being attacked.
But yeah, for the price, not worth it.
Thanatos.
That series is kind of boring.
And cool.
They are trying to break through.
I mean, yeah, I haven't tried the map 0. I'll maybe do that eventually, but
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
some space here for this wonder. And still need more iron and gold.
You
Oh, we'll get all wonders here.
weak. Yes.
What's up with this giant? He doesn't want to attack.
Trouble.
On their heads. Mutants are the future. Done.
Take this mutant. I'm gonna put him in the back.
Ready.
Oh, we can't even get to this giant potentially. He'll take forever to heal now.
I will.
Which kind of defeats the purpose of them.
Speak, pathetic human.
And I have to micro more. Like, this army would be easier to manage if we didn't have the mutant. Like, we didn't have to look at the army except for
Units
giants.
under attack.
We'll need more iron though. More oil, damn it.
My rifle is ready.
Yes. Yes.
Our
What?
Like,
soldiers are in
look at
trouble.
it. He's healing for what? 10 points per second. He has 2,000 life.
Ready.
Anything to destroy?
This takes too much
Our
time to
forces
heal him
are in
up.
danger.
I mean, they can still fix him, right? They can still do some balance tweaks. But I guess it's... melee units are always hard to balance.
Building completed.
I didn't like the mutant's voice.
Units under attack.
Oh,
Speak, pathetic.
that wouldn't be an issue for me. But... A little more iron. Actually building... Maybe we still don't build executors because the iron income is terrible that we have.
Don't waste the time of the mutant.
Wait, I said,
Our
didn't I
soldiers
say
are in
attack move?
trouble.
Maybe not.
Our forces are in danger.
Yes.
Units under
Victorious. I mean,
Anything
yeah,
to
he does a bit of
destroy?
splash damage. I think he doesn't make too much noise because we're not pulling that much.
Yes. Tell the mutant what to do.
Well, the giant is gonna win this fight.
Understood. Yes. What?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get a full map clear, but
Our
pretty
forces
decent.
are in danger.
Mostly because running down here was a pain to do, so we turned around.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Didn't deal with it.
Units under attack.
Anything to destroy?
Ready and cool.
Make my day.
10 at Jaws. This north will be gonna be hit hard. Let's put a lot of them there.
Give me 2 seconds. Sounds
Attention.
good.
Building completed.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Actually don't know where they're gonna attack.
Finish.
We might need to reinforce at some point.
Attention.
Okay.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sounds good.
Attention. Building
Thanatos.
completed.
Ready and cool. Ready and cool. Roger that.
There's a bit more of those. I'd rather invest my oil mostly in Tenators right now than yeah, upgrading these. Without you do 1 unit from group. I mean, you can use this, but yeah, it would be nice. Oh, it's probably what you mean. Yeah, game needs more hotkeys in general. Can you kind of really big wave with them? I don't know. I mean, we could one of them outside and see what we can do with him.
Tanatus, ready and cool.
Oh, nice, my Tenators lock themselves here. Buy some oil. Not having hotkeys bottom, no. It's no.
Not sleep and just rest in my eyes.
Death, lovely death.
Tanatus, building ready and cool.
Wait, the Tenators down there never arrived.
Who do you want to punish? All right.
Or they're still on the way.
Yes.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. Yeah. So many
Attention,
targets come.
building completed. Attention, building completed.
Hey, my stunning soldier's
Soldiers
still
are in
alive.
trouble. Ready and cool.
How nice is that?
It's a nice day to die.
Our forces are in danger.
Also, why are units out here? Still. Good luck.
Like a snake with its prey.
I'm not gonna open up the wall again.
Units under attack.
Maybe pretty far though.
Yes,
Oh, I guess you can hide over there. We're on the northwest corner outside the wall. Then the Spitters would kill him, I think. I'd rather have the Tenators there.
Anything to destroy?
He's our emergency response team. Block my path, bottom left. Oh. Thanks. That's why they never showed. I'm not sure about this side down here. We might need some reinforcements there.
What?
Let's put this awesome body to use. Attention, building completed.
Out of workers.
Attention, building completed.
Winning a map? Yep, looks... I mean... First time we made it to the final wave.
Tanatus,
Looks like it. We got all wonders too.
Speak, pathetic human.
It was definitely a fun map though, interesting. Like, all of this was blocked off. The only entrance beginning was this here and this here. Well, we didn't push further than this because I was scared. The mutants.
Yes. Crashing heads. Die.
building completed.
So for a map that's rich in minerals, we didn't get much iron, did we? Maybe I missed a quarry here or there, but definitely should have upgraded those iron quarries. Upgraded 2 of them, I think, even.
Attention, building completed.
Let me see a last one. It would be the perfect mag. That's true. But it's the first win. I don't wanna
Ready and cool.
risk anything. Well, we wouldn't risk the win, but I wanna try to hold the whole base.
Attention.
Because I'm more likely to spit over thin wood and probably.
Tanatus. Ready and cool.
That's actually, I didn't think about them spitting over things like this. That's a good point. Take care of the, I mean, it's not a concern for this run, but yeah, need to keep in mind. They don't have oil upkeep though, the executors, right? They just got oil to build.
The walls are under attack. Attention. Building
Out of
completed.
workers, out of food. Could have built more farms.
Building completed.
This is pretty much it.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. They are billions.
Nice target priority.
They are approaching from all sides. Our defenses are being attacked.
An additional last standing. We have one mutant here for the final defense.
Crashing
He's gonna
heads. Yes.
do great.
Come on.
I like the little. I haven't tested him really. I built one and didn't look at him, but he costs 10 iron,
They
which
are trying to break through.
really we don't have the iron. I'd rather would have built more stuff. Let's see. I have some iron now. I guess we can build some here.
Building
Though.
completed.
Oh, we could have built some mines though. Now there's not enough space. Too close to the walls. We destroy my walls. Give them a delay. I have 2 mutants.
Hello, mutant.
After the first one, I decided that they were not worth it and built another one by accident.
Let's
So
go.
here we are with 2. I want to see how good we can kite with him. Big waves.
Yes.
And I mean, part of the north and part of the east should come here, so. I mean, if we get a map with better iron income, but I have 27 now, and I have advanced quarries on several more of my iron deposits, so the iron income is just terrible.
The colony is
Kite
under attack.
harpies? I should be able to do.
Inflation is spreading across the colony.
Beauty. Come on.
Excuse me, wait.
Our buildings are being
Mutant
attacked.
coming through.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, he's too fast for most stuff, though. You can kite harpies, though.
They are trying to break into the
Crashing
building.
heads.
Like, you have to stay nearby.
Let's do it.
Actually see how other defenses are
The
faring.
colony is under attack. Our defenses are
Might
being
need some
attacked.
help.
Speak, pathetic human. Good.
Our buildings are
Not
being
that much is
attacked.
coming over here, though.
They are trying to
Thought the north would come too, but they're all coming here.
Done.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Yeah, this should be fine. I'm a bit worried about this place here, though. And a toss would actually get over there, we'd probably be fine.
You are also.
And it would probably be easier to just kill stuff with him.
Our colony is
But yeah,
succumbing to the
put him,
infection.
put him over
They
here.
are attacking the colony defenses. Our soldiers are in trouble.
I don't know if he's gonna survive or not.
Walls are under attack. Our forces are in danger.
Don't waste your time, madam.
Gonna die.
Our defenses are being
I've
attacked.
built so many more Tenedors. Wait, why do I still not have oil income after he died?
They are trying to break
Does-
through.
Does he not have oil upkeep then?
Yes.
Oh, it says 5 here.
Yeah.
Our
Why
buildings
didn't I
are
get oil
being
upkeep
attacked.
back? Let's sell this one and see where are my units.
Yes.
Building completed. They are trying to break into the buildings.
I mean, yeah, this is gonna hold. Let's sell him. Wait, I can't dismiss him? I can't even dismiss him. What's this? Snipers. Execute. Oh, this one gave me oil back though. Maybe I...
The walls are
I wasn't in
under
negative oil income though, was I? I mean, he was a mutant. He would have turned at some point. It just saved us future disaster. Just keeping the base alive. Otherwise you guys would have need to clear this town at some point. I was negative? Okay. But I couldn't dismiss him. So that was still an issue.
Trying to break through.
Oh, because this died. But I still would have been at minus, I guess. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We can dismiss Thanatos, right? Never tried. Yeah, those work. So there's probably a bug with the mutant that you can't dismiss them. I did dismiss. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically we did dismiss him. Old school way. Let's hunt down the last few zombies. Can't normalize a mutant. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. We couldn't bring him back into the flock. And he was a liability. At some point he'll turn in the middle of the housing area and then we have a new outbreak. And apparently that's how you beat the map.
Under attack.
I'm not sure about what I think about the mines yet. So I don't like the mutant. I think the mines definitely have some usage. I still need to figure out what the best way to use them is though. And the wasp are probably too iron expensive for most maps.
Stop staring at my muscles.
But I didn't really test them, so we need further data on that too.
Not sleep, just rest in my eyes.
Where are my snipers though? They should be the fastest to chase. We have sniper speed. Why are they not here?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
No, they cleared. Ooh, the one sniper from the northeast. He's doing a fine job clearing the class. You can set it. Yeah, I did set a delay on the mines occasionally. 5 means I could have cleared much faster. Yeah. I also could have built 40 titans and would have cleared faster. Well, there we go. Got all wonders. Got our first win. Did the map before the wave, tested mutants. I think that's a pretty successful run in my book.